to Gusto News on Gusto TV. My name is Ife Oluwa, and today on the news I have Wizkid, Wizkid and Jado P. Yeah, they're getting people wish as of J5 and Fireboy, yes, and as well Buju. But before I go on, of course, you guys, I'm going to say thank you for all you do for us, for likes, comments, telling people about what we do here at Gusto. And if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button, please, and also on the notification bell. Yeah, you have to do so. Yep. Starting this news with J5. Of course, you know J5 is in Nigeria at the moment, according to a tweet he's been putting up. And of course, a couple of days ago, he put up a tweet saying which Nigerian artists should he work with again while he's here in Nigeria. And of course, we know Buju was able to jump on that, and of course just a couple of days later came up to say, oh, he made 2 bangers with Buju, and of course we're expecting that one. But I guess J5 is not done with Nigerian artists he's worked with in the past, and Buju recently, like Rema, and he wants to work with more Nigerian artists. Trust me, Nigeria is one country that is filled with bundle of talents when it comes to music, and one of those at the moment is definitely Fireboy. And of course Fireboy is with YBNL, has albums like LTG, Apollo, one of 5 awards at the just concluded Edis Award. That's to tell how much of a versatile and great singer Fireboy is, and as well is one of those artists that definitely you cannot just talk down on him when it comes to Nigerian music industry. And yes, in a video making around online, could see Fireboy and J5 in the studio. Yes, Fireboy and J5 is in the studio after working with Rema, after working with Buju, is now working with Fireboy. We're waiting to see him probably just come out to say, okay, I made 4 bangers with Fireboy, or I made 2 because he's already made 2 with Buju, as he told us earlier on. And of course, we're expecting this one. We know definitely it's going to be great. Fireboy is a great artist, and of course J5 has been able to, a Grammy Award winning producer. Whoop, what do you expect? Something big, a banger, definitely. So till then, anyways, we'll bring that to you when that one drops. And moving on to Buju, of course, at the moment, Buju is one of the in thing happening in music industry, from having song like Outside, which is at the moment having a good time on streaming platforms, yeah. And of course, one of the biggest music in the country at the moment. It's been holding #1 position Apple Music for ever since it's been released. That's Feelings, Ladipo featuring Buju. And trust me, if you listen to that song and listen to that place, you just be like, no, this guy is good. And I guess it's not just limited to us knowing that Buju is a great artist. Of course, he's worked with J5, who recently came up on TL to say he wants to work with a Nigerian artist. And of course, I guess maybe looking at what the song Feelings is doing at the moment, his own song Outside, and for working with such a producer, it's just come out to say, what, at the moment in music, he feels like I'm the N'Golo Kante of music. Aje, work rate impeccable. I'm sure this person is from France, is a footballer, and of course an exceptional person. So he's liking himself to him, saying that is who he is in terms of music here in Nigeria. According to him, says his work rate is impeccable. Of course, it's just like you sitting before the mirror and you just look at yourself like, I'm a little toy. So I'm sure Buju probably just listened to a song or a couple of songs he's been on, and he's like, yo, I'm good, man. And he has to come share it with you guys on Twitter. Of course, he also celebrated on his Twitter page, saying that, look, Outside has been able to reach 1 million streams on Apple. That's a big one. He just released that one about a month ago, and look, just 1 million streams only just on Apple. I'm sure it's doing well on other streaming platforms. So trust me, when he says his work is impeccable, his work is definitely impeccable. Next on this news is Wizkid. Wizkid is always in the news, maybe for something he's doing, maybe for giving an update, because recently he's been giving a lot of updates on things he wants to do. He's really carrying FC along, and I'm sure they are loving it. But in between all this, Wizkid has been having a good time in Ghana, and of course his manager and of course third baby mama Jado P is also with him. A couple of weeks ago we saw a picture making a video, yes, making its rounds on online. They were having a good time cruising and all of that on the boat and all. You know, she held so tightly to him, and everybody's like, people are going, you know, you got everybody going, online. Yeah, usually people were like that. Well, I guess that's not the end of it, because these guys are really having good time. So yeah, Jada P posted a picture of herself while she's in the pool, yes, and she's just relaxing and having a good time. And the picture is, of course, very beautiful. But trust me, Nigerians have probably a high that sees beyond picture. The person just went up, you know, on this picture and said that, why does it feel like, you know, Wizkid was the one who took this picture? And trust me, she went on to reply, yes, he did. Yes. So yes, she replied, he actually did. Yes, she had to respond to that, that look, Wizkid is actually the person that took this picture. I'm sure this person is an FC, because, you know, they're always just coming up to make sure that everything that is said or, you know, that comes up around Wizkid, they always come up to say his name and just make sure that he pops up. So this person comes up to say that he has a feeling like Wizkid is the one who took this picture, and she came up to respond to the person and said, yeah, he actually did. Wow. Okay, guys, on this note is where I'm saying goodbye on this news. If you're new to this channel and you're yet to subscribe, please do so, and do not forget to click on the subscribe or the notification bell, yeah, and as well the subscribe button again, yeah. And for those of you who've been here with us, thank you so much. We cannot thank you guys enough. Please keep doing what you're doing here, and we'll be right back. Bye.